Hello my friends and welcome back to another episode of Noob or Not, my ongoing video series where I play the heroes of Overwatch with no UI so I can maintain an emphasis on positional awareness, teamwork, and communication. Today, I'm playing with a bunch of blueberries, so let me give my thanks out right away as soon as I put a Sonic on the door to see who's coming out of it. I'm way forward right now. I'm planning on retreating immediately, as you can see, but I did want to get a good peek and let them know, because they're all playing right on the payload, what's coming out the door, you know? So I'm kind of keeping my attention on the back line just in case. Monkey dives me, Widowmaker's on me. I'm going to have a rough time today, especially if this Widowmaker's any good, or this Winston's any good, if either one of them's any good. And yes, I'm shooting into that Zarya bubble, and that was kind of foolish of me, but I'm going to get over here and get up and around and regroup. Again, let me thank the blueberries: Aprika, Maximouse, Doom Occulta, Doom Occulta, that's it, and Bass Clef, and there's one other whose name escapes me. I apologize, but they were doing alright too. So, they've got a monkey that's diving, they've got a sniper that's shooting after me, they've got a couple other people that are being hectic and running around by themselves. Soldier, right? So, if they're trickling out of the door this close to spawn, odds are you can tell pretty quickly that they're not a well-coordinated team. So you can start taking advantage of certain, shall we say, shortcomings in their gameplay, right? So I know Widowmaker's got an eye on me. I'm trying to avoid her. And Hanzo's got an eye on me. I get Widowmaker. Nice headshot there for me. I know Hanzo's there. He and I are playing the flank and flash game there, you know, trying to make sure things happen. I thought Widowmaker was gone, so I could probably take care of some things, but nope. That was a noob move. I didn't really account for the fact that her spawn was right there. I was thinking, okay, it'll take her 10 seconds to respawn and about another 10 seconds to get back to the fight. But even I make that mistake sometimes, forgetting that when you're fighting that close to spawn, you really don't have time to think about regrouping and things like that. This monkey's jumping around all over the place. I'm trying to get him with my rapid strike, and now I have nothing for the shield. Walk on top of the carts on the side and get into a better position. I know he's around here somewhere, so I put the Sonic on the fountain just in case on the other side. He was, but he jumped away. I hear Widowmaker get in position behind us, so I keep coming forward, hoping to pick up whatever is in front of us and then turn around and take care of her. And speaking of turn around, there's the Winston who was chasing after my Mercy. It's my hope that I can get him to chase after me now, and I sure do. He goes down, the rest of my team finishes him off. I could use some healing. I call for healing. And Widowmaker, Mercy, please as she could, comes right up here and takes care of me, keeps me topped off, and while she's getting chased down by Zarya, I give Zarya the old headshot. Give her the moon is full, it begins to wane. You're welcome, Mercy. Thank you for healing me. I'd be happy to protect you as best I can. Another Sonic on the main pathway as they're coming up to get a good look at what they're up to. I'm gonna come around the corner here and take a couple shots, check the high ground. I don't see a Widowmaker, I don't see a Hanzo. So it's time for me to start shooting downfield into their mess, you know. There's a Hanzo down on the low ground, and he gets me. That's unfortunate. I was trying to decide who to go after. We're not really communicating ourselves is a big problem here. So we're not really talking about who we should be focusing and who we should not, you know, how we should be rotating. The monkey has pretty much free reign. You know, he's not being super aggressive. We're just kind of peppering him a little bit. Mercy comes to help me, so again, I gotta come and help Mercy. Try to get this monkey off of the Mercy. He's over here behind the wall, so he's not in a good spot. I give him a couple of good beats, but he goes primal again, so now I gotta kind of avoid him and hope he doesn't, well, he doesn't come after me. Sonic, if he comes this way, he's not coming this way, so I can come around the corner. My ult's ready. Put it across the payload to prevent him from getting on here. Widowmaker, I get a lucky break because she's not a good shot. I am just now becoming aware that she's there, so I put a shot up there, but just as I put a shot up there, she falls back. Get the monkey taken care of. I see her again, shoot her in the leg, miss her again. She drops down, put a Sonic up there to disincentivize her from jumping up there again. If she thinks there's a Sonic there, maybe she'll think twice about coming up there. Quick peek to see if she's coming back. She's not. She's up here with the Hanzo in the main window, so I'm going to dance around the fountain, see if I can get a pick here. Sonic in. Sonic gets her and kills her. So, good shot for me. I'll take it, right? Every now and again, they peek when they shouldn't. That's exactly what happens. And the Sonic was probably just big enough to hit her, despite not being able to go through the window all the way. I don't know. The arrows are big. They're big lumbering hitboxes, right? Another Sonic just to make sure that Widowmaker doesn't try to come around from the backside, and I got to kind of keep an Overwatch position. I'm watching to make sure nobody comes down the hallway. Our Pharaoh's on top of the building. That's her stomping around up there, but I keep hearing her stomping around up there, so I think it's somebody coming down the hallway, and I keep flashing down the hallway. We're going to keep holding the fountain. We're not letting them really get through the choke back in the back. Oh, I get a nice shot there, nice headshot there, but really it's Farah who cleans up and finishes everything up. And speaking of finishing everything up, that's a full hold on Dorado, not the prettiest of full holds. Saw a couple of mistakes, saw a couple of good angles, and I think it was alright. And if you'd like to see more, then by all means, check out the playlist on the bottom left, including my top 15 plays of the game. Speaking of plays of the game, Maximus as Moira. Surrender to my will. Let's get this Farah. Alright, meanwhile the rest of the team is down low, worrying about things. Oh, she got a little bit of all of that Farah ult. That's how that works.